Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty's kitchen. This soap is a remake for me, but you guys have never seen it before. This is inspired by the mega 80s hit. Like, if you don't know any 80s music at all, you know this song. This is inspired by Soft Cell's song Tainted Love. So this is our Hathor recipe. And in our Hathor recipe, the lye water contains distilled water, sodium hydroxide, salt and sugar, the usual. I'm excited to be able to make this soap yet again. I'm changing it up just a little bit from its original design. And I'm not telling anybody, so shh, don't tell. So let me get this to almost emulsification, and then we will add our yogurt. Okay, spilled some oils there on my counter. All right, so this is our organic Greek yogurt. And no, this is not the yogurt I made yet, but I will be using the yogurt I made very soon. Still had some in the freezer. I might as well use that up first. Okay, let me mix this in, and then we'll go over the colors. Okay, and we have to go over the fragrance. Totally forgot about that. This fragrance is amazing. It's called Voodoo Love by Nature's Garden. It behaves beautifully, smells even more gorgeous, and I will leave the fragrance notes in the description box below. I usually do that. And also, in case this is the first video you've watched, I also leave my inspiration song in the description box below. So, okay, our colors are amethyst purple, and we are using Gold Coast Holiday. And in this little cup, I have heirloom eggplant. That's the change in the design. So let me get just a little bit of color. The base is going to be white. Just need a little bit of color. Whoop, and I'm spilling it everywhere, guys. Okay, let me put a little bit in this cup. I'm going to have to grab my frother to mix that with. Okay, let me mix these colors really quickly. Get these all mixed in really well. Hope everybody's week was good. Mine was excellent. I mean, I usually film about 2 months ahead, so this for me is December 19th, and you know, some of you might know I had surgery right before Thanksgiving, and today is the first day that my pain is like almost gone. It's just sort of a dull ache. So I said, let's make some soap. I'm actually making 2 tonight, so it'll be fun. Okay, let me grab my frother and mix this one. Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. This is a new color for me. I just bought this color and I thought, oh, I can't wait to do this. Let me rinse this off really quick. Okay, now, like I said, the base is going to be white. Let me get this batter down into my bowl. And it doesn't have to be like stark white, but I want it white enough. So let's start with that. All right, let's mix this in. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, hopefully I remember correctly, this batter slows trace down. Because in my batch book, I went and read the notes from the last time. I did a drop swirl and didn't touch it. So, I mean, I have access to my chopsticks and hanger tools and that kind of stuff if I need it, but I'm pretty sure it just, so some of it in there, some of it in there, and the rest of it in there. Oh Oh, you probably can't see me. I'm off camera. Alright. Oh, it smells so beautiful. And yes, it does slow down trays. It slows it down, which is lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay. And the gold. Boy, that really slows trace down. Okay, let's get our mold in here. Let me get Simon out of here, because we don't need him anymore. Okay, so we have our mold. We bring you in closer, just a little closer. Okay, we're going to start with our white, of course. So we're going to pour that in there. Okay. And then we're going to take Pass with Purple. Pass with Gold. And then with this heirloom, this is our Tainted and our Tainted Love. I want to put it all on the one side. Okay. Now, we pour a little bit more white right over that. Okay. The rest of that white is gonna be for, well, most of the rest of that white is gonna be for piping. Some more purple. Let's empty this bad boy out. And I will try not to scrape it to death for you guys. Not scrape the plastic off, Sulin. Okay. And the rest of our gold. Oh my goodness, I love the way this smells. It smells so yummy. It really is a beautiful scent. If you haven't tried it, oh, please do. If you're a soaper, like, whew, this is a lovely, lovely fragrance. You know, you forget how much you like fragrances when, you know, I don't know, because it's not like I go around and smell my soaps all the time, you know? I mean, when they've been on the shelf for a little while, I make sure the fragrance is still there. But let me add just a little bit more white. We want this at the top. So just a little bit. There we go. And then, I really don't even need to do that. Let me spray it with some alcohol. I really like the top of that, but I gotta play with it, even though I'm gonna pipe on it. Why not? Let's play with it. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna move this to the stove where it is level. And we are gonna put this, oh, let me pull you back out just a little bit. We're gonna, well, that was a lot of it, whatever. We're going to put the rest of this in our piping bag. This also has embeds on the top that I did not make with cold process soap. I always do the heart embeds on this soap with my homemade melt and pour. It's just always been that way. So, okay. Alright, there we go. I'm going to do my dishes while this thickens up. And I'll see y'all in just a few. Bye-bye. Let's move you in a little bit closer. Alright, I spray this with some alcohol. I put my lines on there because I have the embeds to put on there. I was just going to put my glasses on my face, but my glasses aren't on my head. So, we are going to pipe this. Oh, it's been quite a few weeks, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, that's 9. That'll work. But I'm all better now. Well, for the most part. Healing up good. Which I needed to. I was done. Done, 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 done. Woo! Losing. See, it's not quite ready yet. This fragrance definitely, like I said, slows down trace, and it stays pretty fluid for a long time. So it's definitely a good one to get if you're looking for those properties in order to do nice intricate swirls and whatnot. Let me just put it, oh, got some air holes there. This isn't the most pretty piping job I've ever done, but it'll work. Okay, now I made these purple hearts, so we're gonna put, I should probably alcohol these, and I'm gonna need to take my gloves off in order to place them, because like I said, these are melt and pour. And melt and pour embeds are not the easiest thing to place when you have gloves on. So I'm not going to touch the soap, and I put them on an angle. Yeah. See, they're hard to hold even when you don't have gloves on, when they're alcoholed. But they are placed on an angle, so I need to push this little piece of piping down. There we go. Okay, almost there, guys. And I didn't used to put glitter on this soap, but I think I am going to this time. Whoop! Just to give it a little bit more on the top. Just a little pizzazz. Push that down. And one more. Like so. There we go. Okay. I have my dark, oh, that's my blue. Where's my dark purple? I should have pulled it out before we did this, or I could use gold, but I sort of want to use my dark purple. Alright, let's use this purple. Just want to give it a little bit more pizzazz on the top. La, la, la. Alright, washcloth. And we have to have super sparkle just because. Alright. There we go. Push these down just a little bit. Down, down, down you go. Alright, guys, we will be back in 18 to 24 hours to cut this Tainted Love, and I will see you then. Bye-bye. Hi, guys. It's really, really early in the morning, so I gotta be kind of quiet because my hubby is still sleeping, but we have to cut Tainted Love. So, oh, gotta tighten my wire. Sorry. Oh, I'm excited to see what this bar looks like because I changed the design. Need paper towel for my wire. So we're going to take an end piece off. Just a little bit. Let me put my glasses on because, you know, I'm blind without them. Okay. So we are going to take a very small end piece off of here. Ooh, oh, look at that. Oh, I'm excited. See, there it is right there. There's our Tainted and our Tainted Love. I love this song. We listen to this song all the time when we're doing shows. I don't know if I ever mentioned this before, but when we're doing shows, we have a, oh, look at that. All that tainted in our Tainted Love. We have a Bose speaker that, it's kind of funny, my son left it here one of the times that he was visiting when he was on leave from the Marine Corps. And now we use it for business purposes. We play 80s music while we're doing shows, so our customers can get the idea. There's been many times where we've had a bar of soap at the show, and a customer has come up and a song has been on, so they understand a little bit of what we're going for. So it's kind of cool. I love it. Gosh, I really like that I added that. I think that adds a lot to it. It really does. It really does. Hopefully my daughter's not too mad that I added it. I guess we'll see, won't we? Okay. I mean, I know you guys aren't seeing this until January, but today is Christmas Eve. So Merry, Merry Christmas. We always go to my dad's on Christmas, and my daughter and I, because when my mother passed away, all of her recipes were pretty much in her head. So I tried to, while she was still in her right mind. My mother had brain cancer, so it affected her, you know, ability to speak and remember and things like that. But as I was taking care of her, I tried to get as many recipes out of her as possible. So the tradition on Christmas Eve is we have sloppy joes. And my mother's sloppy joes are like the best ever in the world. And my daughter and I still have not gotten it quite right. I love that. I really like that. I definitely do. So I'm glad I added it. So, yep, today we get to try to make Mom sloppy joes for yet another year. We've come close. Like last year we were really, really close. But I think it's just like, it's a, you know, it's a mom thing, and I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like, you know, my kids, Christopher tells me all the time, I make your pepper steak or your stir fry, but it never tastes like yours. So it's just sort of the way it is, I guess, with recipes. You can follow one, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to taste like the person who made it the first time. Okay, we're going to take an end piece off the other side as well. Oh, that's got, I don't know if the camera's picking up. This gold is really glittery. I love this Gold Coast Holiday color because the glitter of it stays in the soap. And I might have to have my hand in front of you here so I can cut this straight. I'll try it from this side. I just want to be able to cut it straight. There we go. Okay, there's my other end piece. And here we go. And the top is really pretty too. We've got all the glitter and whatnot. So, alright guys, that is it for right now. I will see you very, very soon. Thanks for watching.